Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing this morning? I hope everybody having a blessed and productive day. We all woke up. Now, we all didn't wake up, but if you on here, we woke up on the right side of the bed. I meant to say the right side of the dirt. I always get that mixed up. But how y'all feeling this morning? I'm feeling all right. Got a good morning, Armin. How you feeling this morning? I know you working. So I'm gonna do my unboxing this morning. I've been had it for a few days now. I ain't gonna turn it over to the address part because Miss Pam address up there too. So good morning, W Jackson. How y'all doing this morning? So I'm bright eyed and bushy tail up a little early. I don't start to 10 this morning. A little easy Friday. I bust my butt yesterday, so I don't work late on Fridays. I get off by 2 on Fridays anyway. I do 9 to 2, but I had a cancellation because good morning, Shelly. One of my clients, my 9 o'clock was around somebody that had C19, so they canceled a few days ago. So I started at 10. So I'm just letting everybody roll on in. I'm ready to do my unboxing from Mrs. Pam, the Viewers of View birthday raffle. I was a winner. Box is pretty heavy too. So let's see. I haven't opened it yet, so we're gonna open it all on here. So I hope everybody's having a blessed morning. So I had to put on my cap. Blessed to be on this side of the dirt this morning. I ain't laying nowhere cold. It is, W. Jackson. It's nice and easy. Most of my Fridays are. Yesterday, when I say my legs was burning, they was burning. I worked from 9 to 5, no break. I had like a couple of short little breaks where I jumped on and was talking to y'all on HB. I ended up finishing a little early on some. I know that's right, Shelly. That part, fam. We was looking for you last night, Shelly. Joyce wanted to start the little panel. Get my little Delta 80 in this morning. Maybe I could stop taking I don't have to pop a pain pill. But other than that, I feel all right. I was up late on YouTube listening to Properly Bonafide, and I watched Lady Nika. And then I think I fell asleep listening to Lady Nika. Just, roaming the streets, wasn't really sleepy. And you know what? I ate so much last night. My stomach was so tight. I think I just was a little pig. And, when your stomach tight, it's hard for you just to relax and go to sleep. W. Jackson, you got a hard day today? Okay, well, we're going to get started. I don't know if y'all can hear that music. Let somebody know if y'all can hear that music. I just got some jazz in the background. That's some jazz. It's a playlist. Jazz playlist I play when I'm doing my facials and stuff for my guys. I will call Joyce today. I was on wife duty yesterday. LOL. They'll tell you. I know about. Well, I don't know about the wife duties, but I know about them duties. Is it loud? I don't want to get them to be talking about. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. I want it to kind of be in the background where it don't just pick up. All right, so let me cut this open. She got it wrapped up. I know. That's why I said let me turn it down. Well, I got it low. Cause I know sometimes when we be coloring and we'll have it in the background, they don't never say anything. She got it so. All right, let's see. So I can turn that down like that. All right, let's turn that down like that. Oh, look, y'all. A massage ball. Got a card. Good morning, Voodoo. How you doing this morning? Soak up the sun. Let's see what's in there while I hold this box. Seems like there's some pencils in there. Yeah, I don't want to get copyright. Oh, okay, look, y'all. Pencils, I got all kinds of stuff in there. And look, Armin, I know you working. I got some little tabs to put on my books, like how View do on her books. And she gave me a grip, pencil grip. Okay, View, you're looking at. This thing is full of stuff. Got a little, I think that's a glitter marker. I have to look that up. But this thing is full. Another little grip, little fuzzy little grip. Okay, this. I got some more markers. I got another set of markers. She said, my day is always hard. Unfortunately, I'm behind the computer, so I can't complain too. I know that's right. Okay. She got something in here for my grandson. He always asks me when I be telling him I'm coloring. And a Star Wars coloring book. I'm not going to open it. I'm going to let him open it. So, and then I'll let him, I know he's going to tell her thank you. And he got some colors or markers behind it. So I'm not going to open his stuff. That's for him. And let's see. The Tam got it all neat. Oh, guys, look, y'all. I got a Midnight Garden book. I got to ask her what these is. I think those are like blotters. And then she gave me some coloring sheets, some elephants with the trunk up. So the elephant with the, I got a few of them with it down, but the elephant with the trunk up is good luck per Aisha. And I got this, some color. Oh, that is beautiful. You know, I like color flowers. Those are nice. And then I got another book, The Good Times, Happiness Blooms in a Home Filled with Love. And that's like some of the, hold on. Let's show you up this way. Man, this was nice. Thank you, View. Oh, look at the cupcakes. That's nice, y'all. So I got a lot of stuff. I said I was going to do it on here. And this is the other book, The Creative Midnight Coloring. That's pretty right there. Yeah, she did, W. Jackson. It was her birthday raffle. And for the price, $5 to enter, and I won, and she looked out for me and showed me some love. She told me she was going to, then she sent my grandson something very much appreciated, because he always, when I tell him I'm coloring, he always say, Gigi, I want to color too. And I be like, oh, no, you ain't going to color in one of my books and mess up my book. You just 7. You ain't coloring like a professional. I got like a mechanic. I got like a, oh, look, a drill pen for my diamond art. Very thoughtful. Very, very thoughtful. And I need this massage ball. I just need that for when I'm cutting hair. And so let me read my card. So here's my card. Of course, you're getting something for your birthday. And then she got August the 21st. This card is something, isn't it? Have a good one. Thanks for celebrating my birthday, Pam. Thank you, View. Thank you, Miss Pam. That was nice, man. That was nice, y'all. That was nice. That was real nice. I haven't colored in a few days, so I got to get to coloring. I didn't do anything yesterday with it, but I need to do my diamond art. I finished the first one. I know I got that music kind of low. I'm sure it can still be heard. Yeah, Voodoo, that was her birthday. You remember she had a birthday raffle, and I won. I think Aisha won 2, and Aisha gave hers to Armin. But that was her birthday raffle. Get that money, girl. Don't let that money make you. Get that money. I hope you brought you something to eat today too. I haven't ate breakfast myself. I probably won't eat breakfast. I'll go give me some orange juice. I ate so much yesterday, I don't want to eat nothing. That was sweet of her giving away stuff on her day. Right. And for the price, the enter was just $5. And you could sponsor somebody or you could just enter. And Voodoo said, I started on my next diamond painting. The one would be harder. Right, Voodoo. I started on that elephant. Oh my God. When I say every space has a dot. And let me see on my phone. I can actually show you. On the phone, it's hard to see. But this is what it looked like. I was going to show it, put it on my Instagram, but I didn't. So I took a picture. It's right in the next room. I just don't feel like getting up. So I have got some work done on the side, but all that at the top is done. Where that orange is around before you get in his tusk, all the white in the tusk, I might be saying, I think it's a tusk. All that's done. So all that across, hold on. I'm glad I ain't got nothing in my phone that I don't want nobody seeing my football pictures. So all that across the top is done. And I'm almost in that middle part, and I have came down and did some of the orange at the bottom. That one is kind of difficult because every spot has a drill. But I got a beach scene that I want to buy. I bought the peacock, and I bought something else. I bought the peacock and I bought something else. I don't know if it's a beach. I don't know, but I have like a couple of more. I'm home today because I have to take the kids to get a rapid COVID test. My son has a hollow cough. So all of the kids have to be cleared before they go back to school. Well, we praying for positive results and negative tests on that. And that cough, like I tell my daughter, because my grandson has like cough and sneezing and runny nose, is his allergies. So he has a football game tomorrow, and he's supposed to be going to a sleepover with his team tonight. I'm doing a picture of a dancer, and it's a full drill painting. Right. So my first one to break me in was those flowers. And it ain't nothing like this one because everything is small and you have to put them in I think it's his allergies, but of course, when they see him coughing, the first thing they want you to do is get tested. Like I told my daughter to get my grandson some kids Claritin or some kids Zyrtex for kids, because he's out there and he's playing, he's in the grass and all that, playing football and stuff. So it could be that. And like I told, I know he's going to school, but they haven't said anything. She had kept him home one day this week because he was coughing. He was coughing him bad when she was getting ready to take him to school. Good morning, Trina B. How you feeling this morning? I went hard in the paint for my first painting, so now the smaller ones today. Okay. Yeah, you seasoned though. It ain't even 9. We're looking at the time. So I would come on here before I started. I ain't got nothing to do back here. Everything is ready. My lights on. I just got to switch one of my switch one of my clippers, charge the other one up. The other one been charging all night. I don't know what's wrong with these. These here, I actually have 2 pair. I got a burgundy pair and a they die so fast. I don't know what's going on. Because all my clippers are cordless. Nightly allergy medicine during the season helps with that cough. Okay, W. Jackson, thank you. I need to tell her that. Singular works really good for children. My son has asthma. Doctor gave him that also as a prevention medication. Voodoo said my boss is mad that I'm not coming to work since I'm vaccinated. They say I don't have to quarantine. Yeah, but you gotta take care of your kids. What the hell? Shelly said my allergies are terrible. I take 2 medications as well as steroids, but I went and got a vitamin Ivy the other day, and I have never felt better in my life. A vitamin Ivy, is that there's a vitamin you taking by mouth or as a plant? Trina B, I'm good. Back home, got a generator. We have no water or power, but my house still standing. Praise God, it's still standing. The water is something small, and I'm glad y'all got that generator. How long they say before they're gonna restore power? Yeah, I have allergies. I have allergies sometime in the morning. Sometime I take I have Claritin, but I don't have it that bad. So like sometime after I brush my teeth and everything, I have like a little to me it feel like cold. And sometime before I get to work and everything, my nose be running and stuff like that. But it's just allergies. I remember one time I worked in this one barbershop, and I used to have to wear motorcycle goggles, the glasses that the guys when they drive the motorcycles, because it was something. At first, I thought it was the because it was like 5 barbers in there, so everybody's using a different tonic, a different oil sheen, and all the different sprays. So when I would go to work and I would be in there like 10 hours, 10 to 12 hours, or something like that, more over 8 hours, I would be there about a good 10, sometimes 12 hours. And when I would leave, my eyes would be bloodshot red and they would burn so bad. And one of the barbers in there, he would like sneeze real bad. And every time he said he don't do that when he get home. It was just when he came into the shop. And come to find out, I ended up having to go to the emergency room one night because one night my eyes was burning so bad. It hurt so bad. I couldn't even. Good morning, Bitch Thinker. How you doing this morning? Good morning, View. How you doing this morning? I just did an unboxing of my gift. Thank you very much. I really like it, and I'm gonna give it to my grandson when I see him this. I may not see him this weekend because I may make his game. I may not because they moved it into a time when I'll still be working. So my eyes were bloodshot red. I couldn't blink. It hurted to blink and everything. And the doctor, I ended up having to go to a specialist, eye doctor, and they still couldn't tell me what I was allergic to. So if I didn't wear those goggles, not even my glasses, I had to keep my eyes covered the whole day. And that was kind of hard, cutting in those motorcycle goggles. But if I took them off, and that night I couldn't watch no TV or anything. That night I had to we had to put cold towels. So what I would do sometime at work, my eyes would get to burning so bad, I would always have to have a cold rag around me at the shop, and I would have to put it up to my face and put it on my eyes to stop the burning. But I'm so glad, but I haven't had that happen again since I left that shop. It's good now. You can do it from home. Right. And I don't have to be, but once I went to another, after I left there, I went to another shop, and I didn't have that problem. Then I've been to a couple of more suites since then, no problem, and then no problem here. So I think it was something in the ventilation that had that guy sneezing and had my eyes burning like that. Happy Friday at work. Yeah, I'll be getting to work in about another hour. I'm glad that you got everything. I'm sorry. No, it wasn't a delay. I got it perfect. Good morning, Philly girl. How you doing this morning? How you feeling? Philly girl. We will see you next week, coloring. Yeah, we do need to. Yeah, I was just thinking about that I haven't colored on. Depends on, well, probably not. I may color tonight. I'm not sure. I may color tonight. It depends. Depends on how the night though. And my wife, she go to bed early, even though she off on the weekends, but she wakes up so early, so she normally be knocked out by 10 o'clock. That's weird. I don't know why my radio just turned off, disconnected the Bluetooth. I'm laid up today. How are you today? I'm doing okay. Woke up on the right side of the dirt. I ain't laying in nobody freeze or cold, so I'm blessed. Like the head say, I'm blessed. I ain't got no complaints. If I complained, it wouldn't do no good anyway. But I hope that you laid up because you want to and not because you have to be. So I'm just shooting, you know. So I got my box right here of you. I'm just gonna lift it up. I just had set it down, but I took everything out, so you're gonna have to red ball back. And I didn't show the addresses. So I have everything. No. Can't get that yet. Yeah, I see everybody rolling on in. I hope everybody have a blessed and productive Friday. Mysterious illness keeps me down, but I'm all right. I'm used to it. Okay. Long as you fighting it. Just take it easy, relax, and just enjoy the Friday from in bed, and hopefully you got somebody there to look after you. I had those days when I'm like that. Some days I don't even want to get out of bed when it's especially when it's on my off day. Sometimes I just hang around. You too, Trina B, have a blessed one. And we're gonna pray them lights and that water come on back on. And I'm glad y'all was able to get back home where somewhere y'all was familiar with. Yeah. He got quiet in here. Cause my I don't know why my Bluetooth disconnected. I ain't gonna be on here long, guys. I ain't really got too much to talk about. I'm seeing what y'all talking about in the chat, just entertaining y'all for a little bit before I get off to work. Super single, but I'm with it. Managing it took time, but I'm figuring it all out. Okay. Well, you know what's best. You know what to do. I know when I'm down and my sickle cell bother me, I know how to take care of me. So I already know. We're gonna send up some prayers for you that it ain't as bad as you think, and it ain't gonna be as hard as you think, and you'll be back to feeling better before the day is over. I know how it is when my legs get to burning. So and I don't know that's from sickle cell or arthritis, but it ain't no fun. Word. No, that's right. We claiming that, Philly girl. We claiming that. Mine too. That's why I can't walk today. Yeah, mine be like that. Mine like they burning just a tad bit right now, but mine, yeah, I have sickle cell. So mine, well, I actually have sickle thalassemia. So it's not sickle cell anemia because they kept trying to they want a muscle biopsy. I never heard of that. So mine is sickle cell and arthritis in my knees. So sometimes when I'm standing up, I feel like my legs get like a burning sensation. So what I do, I try not to wait too long to take my pain meds to kind of like, and then I'm good for like the rest of the day. So by the time I got to the end of the day yesterday, my legs was burning again. And then we had to go to the grocery store, and I didn't get nothing out the store because I was like, it's cold in here, I'm ready to go. And I had on, I worked the sweatpants. I got on shorts this morning. I don't know why I put on shorts, but I got air going back here. I don't, you know what? I only got the ceiling fan going, but it's kind of chilly in here. So I just threw on some shorts and tennis shoes and a t-shirt. My muscles feel like I just did 1,000 leg presses. One doc said it's fibromyalgia. Another said it's MS. Whoa. You might have to let them do that muscle biopsy so they can figure it out. So I'm sure with that, they can give you something that for pain. But my thing is, like with sickle cell, they give me something. They give me pain meds. But I'm trying to figure out, that's why I'm doing this in the Delta 8, because I want to do something where I take less pain meds. And sometimes I hurt myself by, I feel the pain and I'll be like, it's not that bad. So I'm not gonna take anything right now. And then when I don't take it, then the pain just elevates. And then by the time I do take it, the pain is up there, and it takes longer to kick in. But I don't want to. I think I've been dealing with this for 53 years, so I don't want to. I don't want to be just popping a pill every time I feel like a tense of pain. So, but I end up doing myself a disservice because I don't take it when I probably should. Yes, I don't do pain pills. Destroyed my sister. MS, Jesus, no. I've had MS for 13 years, and I pray to God that's not it. Did they do an MRI? Philly girl, they destroy people, but when they are needed, they are needed. Like, I remember telling my doctor when my doctor put me on methadone, which I took myself off. I was like, I don't want to get addicted to that. I read about it. I don't want to get addicted to it. And she was like, it's not, if you need it, you're not going to get addicted. You're taking it because you need it. And right, Shelly, me and you talk about this all the time. So don't feel like it's going to destroy you. That's helping you. You're dealing with a chronic pain and chronic illness, and that's the only thing that's going to give you some kind of life. So if you are hurting yourself more by not taking it. I mean, we feel that we putting all this in our system. I can actually take 2 Narcos and be back here wide awake, cutting hair, doing everything. The reason why I didn't like the methadone is the methadone made me fall asleep. If I'm in between cuts and I sit down and I be still, I'm going to sleep. I'm all in Cancun, sitting at the bar, sleep, with sunshades on. And every time my wife pushed me and wake me up, I'm telling her, leave me alone, because I'm sleepy. I was falling asleep on the road. So I minimized my doses, and I just stopped taking it by myself. And I'm not, they'll never get me to take it again, because that wasn't really doing anything for my pain, because that's a build up in your system. And to me, I really honestly think, because they give methadone to heroin addicts, that it actually probably was working against my pain meds, because it's like it's taking an addiction away, or a urge for something. So I'm thinking, if you giving me methadone and then you giving me Shelly, I'm not on StreamYard. I just went straight YouTube. I can end it and come back on StreamYard if everybody want to come back. I don't have a problem with that. I still got a good 45 minutes. I didn't even jump on because I knew I was going to do the unboxing. I didn't even think we was going to even have a deep conversation. She said, I have had several MRIs. One resort showed lesions on the brain. Another shows my brain is fine. That's how it destroyed my sister. She had legit issues and became addicted. No, Philly girl, if she had issues, meaning if she had, It's okay. I'm gonna say it like this, and I'm not a doctor, but I've been dealing with sickle cell since I was born, and I've been taking Tylenol with codeine in a syrup form, in a cough syrup form. So think about it. If she broke her ankle, and they gave her pain meds to recover from that broken ankle, that's something that's gonna come and go. You can get addicted that way because you like that feeling. But if you're dealing with chronic illness, something you're born with, something you got as you grew up, and that pain is there every day, and there's no cure for that, you're not abusing anything. And that's where a lot of people get it mixed up. It's not like the soccer moms that might got a hangnail, and then now they're addicted to pain meds, but it's different. Fibromyalgia sucks. I don't even bother with pain meds until I really have to. Okay, Voodoo. Yes, do that. This is a great conversation. Okay, y'all want me to go out and come back on StreamYard? Okay, let me set that up. If you can make it to the DV, please go to NIH. I can give you info and it will be free. I want to talk to Philly Girl about finding out if she have MS. I want to give her that info. Might help. I get no high of feeling off of pain pills. None. Me either, Shelly. Let me clarify. She has one leg longer than the other and then got a knee injury doing cheerleading. Okay, so got you. So that means she ended up getting an injury because I'm thinking the one leg longer than the other one is not causing her pain, but the cheerleading injury, it happens. You got to think about it. We can be addicted to a lot of things. We could be addicted to sex. We could be addicted to drugs. We could be addicted to pain, opioids, pain pills. We could be addicted to alcohol. We could be addicted to all kinds of things. So, I mean, everybody's walk is different, and don't cheat yourself. I'm not gonna switch over because by the time I do all that, it'll be time for me to go to work, and then y'all will be Philly Girl. Shelly has a channel on here, and because I would like y'all to let her talk to you about that because she deals with MS. I wish I would have came on StreamYard because it would have been helpful. Most of the time, pain meds just make me sleep. I've had some strong ones that made me feel zombie-like, and I hate that. Right, Voodoo. I don't like. That's why certain THC, I don't like it. If it's gonna make me feel groggy, I like to be upbeat, happy. I don't want to be stuck. If it's gonna make me feel like that way, I'm not gonna bother with it. Money, food, sex, all that. Right. We can be addicted to everything. You got some people with addictive personalities. So you can't cheat. So my thing is, like me and Shelly, we speak on this all the time. I don't let nobody shame me for what I have to ingest in my body because those pain meds probably kept me here to see 53 because they told my mom I wouldn't even live to see 13 to 18 and I'm still here. I mean, I don't all my days are good days, but I'm still here. I know if I do take that medicine, I'm still. See, you're addicted to crafting. We could be addicted to a lot. I'm not. She said, I would love for y'all to talk. Another day we will come back. I would like to give her some information. It would be free for all tests. Okay. I just connected with you, Shelly. Okay. Billy White. Good morning, Billy. How you feeling this morning? When Polo does another live, I will give you some people to call. If you can make it to Maryland, it will be worth it. Good morning, BB Nice. How you feeling this morning? Signing music. I have a weird. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We all have. I'm addicted to my PS5. Hey, I'm addicted to money. I like money. I'm addicted to shopping. So I'm addicted. I'm a shoe head. We all have our vices. Nobody's better than the next person, but look at God this morning. Right. I mean, we come on here for unboxing and get to talking, could help somebody because don't hurt yourself. Because one thing I have heard a doctor say, if you are in a crisis, good morning, peace, love. How you feeling this morning? If you are in a crisis and a pain crisis and you deny yourself the medication, that can kill you. All that pain can kill you because something is going on and you do need the relief. And voodoo, they might be, there's nothing weird about something that makes you happy. I agree, voodoo. Voodoo, you might have to take them pain pills they gave you and crush them bad boys in half or in fours if they that strong. I'm addicted to pets. I have too many. There's nothing wrong with them, Miss Betty White. I'm blessed, peace, love. I woke up on the right side of the dirt, so I'm blessed. Got a short Friday. I'm gonna get in it and get out of it and enjoy the rest of the day. Yeah, sometimes like I get up in the morning and I don't want to take, like right now my legs are burning. And I'm probably just puff this some more and probably try not to take anything. But I have them back here if I need to. They right here in my drawer if I need to pop them. And just so I can get back in. And then because if I sit back, I didn't work on a Thursday, worked all day, and I try to make myself I put myself a lunch in there, but I gave my lunch up yesterday. Say I literally have a chicken on my shoulder right now, no lie. Oh Lord, you got all kind of animals, Betty White. The only time I'm not in pain is when they shoot me Toradol or Tramadol. I think it's Toradol, a shot in my leg. I have voodoo, so I have young kids, so I can't be in that high and deep sleep. So I just to voodoo. You know what? When my kids was young and I would go into a sickle cell crisis and it was nobody but me and my 3 kids, I understand. It was a lot of times I would just not go to the hospital, not take nothing strong, and just soldier through it because somebody had to be up watching them. Somebody had to cook dinner. Somebody had to go to work. So when people tell me they can't do it with 1 or 2 kids, and I'm like, hey, I worked 2 jobs, had sickle cell, did whatever I had to do, and my kids had the best of everything. So, and a single parent. So, I mean, come on now. Well, know this, everything is gonna be all right. I'm glad Polo did this live this morning. I'm so glad I met you. I have never met anyone else whose legs burn like me. Yeah, mine burning right now. And I got on shorts. I may end up going to take them off and go put me some sweats on. I'm glad I met you too, Philly girl, and I'm glad you stopped by again. Being sticker say, I am grateful. I know that's right. That's a word. It's Tramadol. You know what? They gave me some Tramadol pills one time. My thing is, only thing that I like to, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I like the feeling when I like not the feeling of the pain, but I like the feeling when you go to the doctor, when I'm in a crisis, when I say it's bad and I can't control it at home, and I go to the hospital and they put that Dilaudid through that IV. You talking about feeling like I could tell you, I know what them drug heads feel like. Because when you get that warm, it's just like a warm sensation through your arm, it knocks out everything. When I say you don't feel nothing else. When I'm in the hospital, I don't like visitors because I don't want them to worry. And she said, I'm lucky in that my children are grown and on their own. So it's just really just me. Peace, love, say, wow. Be nice. Say, I'm great. I'm good. That's good to hear. When I'm in pain, I hide from my kids and family. I never want them to see me suffer. When you know what? When I'm in pain, I've been told I'm very mean. And when me and my wife first started dating, I used to make her cry all the time. And it's not that I try to, I can't take that. It gives me the shakes. That's some good stuff, girl. Especially going through that IV. You get to, I got some pills. I got 4 milligram pills, but the IV, especially because you've been in so much pain and that warm feeling go through your IV. I see the rush that them drug addicts get. I have the help of my husband, but he's like one of the kids. He will have my babies eating fast food and junk, so I have to be up and cook. We strung it through. Burning legs, numb legs could also be MS. I got tested for all that when they came back and told me I had rheumatoid arthritis. So mine is, I know what mine is, and then it's poor circulation in my legs. I burn my legs a lot, but I'm really mean and grumpy when my pain is high. Right, Voodoo? This is how I am. And I know I've seen a lot of sickle cell patients that they don't like color, they don't like light, like bright or a lot of colors. That don't bother me, but that bothers them. A lot of light. My thing is noise. Noise, and if I'm aching, don't bump me, don't touch me. I don't. And then so my wife, who wasn't married at the time, this was a long time ago. It was 18 years ago. And Miss Betty White, peace of love, say good morning. So she would like be getting, you know how you get in the bed, out the bed, but the bed is moving and shaking. Oh my God. Grouchy, mean. So for a long time, I guess as she was getting used to me, she was just like, I'm just gonna sit on the floor, or I'm just gonna do this, you know, because you tripping. But or I'm like this. I'm not gonna ask you for anything because I can stomach through and get up and go and get my own. It's something on this screen getting on my nerves. I can get up and go get my own water. If I ask you for something, that means I physically can't go get it. And if you take forever, I got attitude because I'm spoiled anyway. So I know I'm better, and I do say to myself, I don't woe is me, and I don't because this is something that I have to live with, and I stomach through a lot of things because this is my problem, not nobody else's problem. This is too much stimulation. I've never had the IV, but the pills, I was shaking all over the place. I told them to keep that mess. Man, the first time I ever had it in the IV, I almost scratched all my skin off. And what's so crazy is by me being, I don't have no veins up here. So when I get an IV, it always in here, and that hurt. I ain't made it to my feet yet. I had one in my neck before. So all my veins are around this wrist or in my hand. So when they draw blood, when I go for labs, here, I have nothing. And if they do find something up in here, they got to get the ultrasound. They have to go get the ultrasound machine because they can't find a vein by themselves. Just leave me alone. I hate lights. I have so much testing done. I've had so much testing done, but now I'm going to a clinic in December that specializes in Amish blood. I am PH Dutch. Okay. I keep it dark in here. I even shower in the dark. Damn, Shelly, you don't like light. Hey, I didn't see you. Good morning. She said, good morning, peace. Good morning, Polo and my family. Hey, Premier Choice, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Thank you for stopping by. How you feeling this morning? You ladies are blessed and highly favored. Dealing with illness is difficult. Stay strong. Support is always a plus. Thank you, BB Nice. Right. I don't complain. I get irritated sometimes when people ask how I'm feeling because they just don't understand. They don't understand, but it will get me some days. Right. My wife texts me. She'll text me every day, and she'll be like, especially on my off day, she'll be like, hey, she'll say, how you doing today? And I mean, I could be, I'm just going to text back and say, I'm okay. And I think she get it. And I think she know that I just say, I'm okay. Because I'm not going to say, well, my leg, because that's like a war is me. I'm just stronger than that. Betty said one time I woke up and thought I was in an insane asylum. And I ripped the IV out. Damn, Betty. They been in my feet, Polo. I had them in my neck. I didn't have them in my groin. I didn't have two central lines in both of my legs and my groin. That's when, because they couldn't get any veins, and they couldn't get any veins. And for the medicine I needed, I had to have a central line. So they put it. I had a central line in my neck before, and I didn't had 2 or 3 in my groin. I hate the top of the hand IV. I've had to get them on my forehand and feet before. Yeah, I don't know about the feet. I don't know if that hurt. Tell me if that hurt, y'all. I tried to run out and the nurses came in. Betty, they was about to put you in a white jacket, girl. I don't know what they did in that drip, but oh my God. Some of that medicine can make you feel real weird. I remember one time I remember one time when I was with my kid's dad, and I had a crisis, and he had took me to the hospital. He had took me to the emergency room. So whatever they gave me, I think back then they was giving Demerol, but they gave me some morphine, and the morphine didn't work, and they turned around probably in an hour and they gave me some Demerol, and I was in there talking about some horses and the horse and some steak, and when he came back, I said, "Did you see those horses?" And he said, "I was in there tripping." He said he ran to them doctors, and he was like, "What y'all do to her?" And I remember, I get tired of complaining, so I better speak up. Right, Voodoo, right. That's how it is. She said, "Cut on the light and watch me go off." So they know you like to be in that dark. Real tea. One time I was in the insane asylum, aka Purple Zone. They put something in my apple juice. I was so nice and friendly after that. Now I won't drink or eat any food from them. Right. Because they do try to get you. I don't speak about it in my videos, and I have been accused of lying, so I don't talk about it. Right? Because a lot of people feel like you trying to get sympathies towards me. If they don't deal with it, Philly girl, they don't understand it. It's a lot. And I didn't never understand, even growing up with sickle cell before I ended up having to go to a pain doctor. I didn't understand that people live. I was still young. I was still in my, I could say in my early 30s, but I still didn't know that people live with chronic pain. It's actually something that goes on. It hurt, but I was in pain all over, so it didn't matter. Shelly say, taking my blood doesn't hurt no more. Where they take it from is just when they poke me. Right. Now I have a little lady, and she's so sweet, that does my labs when I go to my sickle cell doctor. She's a hematologist and an oncologist. And when I say she's so sweet, we sit there, we talk about traveling, and when I go out of the country, I bring her stuff back. She pokes. She always know that whatever color, she don't give a Band-Aid. She gives that tape with the little cotton swab, because I take blood thinner, so you do have to make sure it stop bleeding. So she wraps it up, and whatever color shoes I got on, she matched the color up. So I don't, but it's always here. And sometimes I go in because I don't hydrate enough, that she have to put like something, I think it's warm, on my hands to be able to find it. Mother Goose must have me blocked. That ain't no Mother Goose. Come on, Premier Choice, chill. Philly girl, people don't believe that pain can jump all over the body like it does with fibromyalgia. I should have known it was a setup when the police told the nurse maybe I needed a blanket and something to drink. I had cotton mouth, so I fell for it. Yeah, but that's, you know what? That should be illegal for them to give you something that you don't know. They didn't tell you what. That could have been something you could have been allergic to. I think I'd have brought that up. Betty White said, I had a roommate. We called him Party Marty. He would fake injuries just to get the IV. Oh, Lord. I had the same person be taking. Right, that's what you need. Now, I ain't going to block you, fam. You good. Let's keep it light this morning. We got a lot to be blessed for. If that person got you blocked, oh well. It ain't got nothing to do with me. We good, Premium. You just caught me off guard because I read that comment. If I'd have been paying attention, and after I said it, then I realized what you were saying. I don't want to offend nobody. Same way, if that was you, I wouldn't let nobody offend you. For sure. That part, fam. Already. Betty, if you had a channel, I would tune in every day. You have so many stories. Hey, Grammy Love, how you feeling this morning? You know what? When I used to be in when I used to go to the county hospital here, back when I was, back long time ago, I used to see those crackheads and everything. The homeless people, they would come off the street. And what they would do back then when they was giving Demerol, they would give you some pills because they trying to save. So what they were trying to do was not give you an IV. So they would give you a handful of little Demerol pills and they would give you a shot in the muscle. And they would give you, they would give you a big old thing, a big old cup about this big of water. So my thing is, to me, they being cheap because they don't want to do the IV and drip the bags and give you fluids. So you would see the homeless people, the people that was on drugs, when the nurse would give them a little cup of medicine, they would put them in their hand and act like, no, they would take the cup and put the little medicine cup, put the cup in their mouth. And then when the nurse would kind of like walk off, they'll spit it back in their hand and keep them. So it made it bad for the people that was actually there because they started treating everybody like you was on drugs and you was pain seeking. Thank you, Armin, for the share. So they started treating everybody like you were on something. So that's what I didn't like, because don't classify me. And I didn't like that. So I remember one time being there and the homeless man came in. He was telling the nurse the amount, the milligrams he needed and everything. And he would be like, I need such and such and such. It's medicine I had never heard of because they are drug seeking. So that made it bad. I went one time and they was treating me like I was there drug seeking instead of looking into my chart. My mom used to work at this hospital. She worked there for 13 years. She was a nurse's assistant. I've been coming there since I was 2 years old. That's when they figured out my mom said I kept crying one time and she couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. And then that I was diagnosed with sickle cell. They later diagnosed me in my 20s. They said I was too active, that I didn't have sickle cell anemia. So I have sickle thalassemia, which thalassemia comes from the West Indies and sickle cell comes from Africa. So, they what I was gonna say, they treated me like I was drug seeking, and I'm the type of person, I would lay here for days before I go to the ER because I don't like being treated like that, and I don't really like being stuck, and I don't really like being in the hospital. So if I present myself at the hospital, I can't do it at home. I'll admit I done took 8 milligrams of Dilaudid. It ain't working. So I have to actually go to the ER because I need something stronger. So one day they treated me like that, and I had an IV in my hand, and they was taking all day to give me something. I was like, and my word is, I could suffer at home. I could be at home in pain. I'm not fit to be here where y'all got all these good drugs and y'all ain't fit to give me none to make me feel better or to relax me so this stuff can go away. So what I did, I snatched the IV out of my hand. Before I did that, because I'm real conscious about my clothes. I love my clothes. So I looked down to see what kind of shirt I had on. I snatched that IV out of my hand, took my shirt and wrapped my hand in there, called my ride, and walked my ass right up out that door. And I think I went home. I think I ended up having to go to another hospital, but you're not going to mistreat me. And if I knew what I know now, I would have reported them. She said I had to get some cortisone. I have to get some cortisone shots soon. I don't like them because they have to use an ultrasound to make sure they won't puncture the lungs. Okay, so you must be getting it up in that part. I never heard of that. I had one in my knee before. That's messed up. Red flags. Right. I'm supposed to go to pain management, but they do treat you like you're an addict on drugs. Right. I went to, there was called the pain center out here. I had a good doctor and he was very good, but he ended up getting called overseas. And only thing they told me to do is that I could not get any pain medicine from any of my other doctors. So one time I didn't know this, and I went to the ER and they gave me like 10 Norcos. And that man walked in there and I think they gave me 10, and then my primary care doctor gave me 100. And I still had them. So he walked in there and he had the scripts from the state. I guess he got the copies from the state of Texas. He had the scripts. And he said, we know that you're not doing this. He said, but I'm just letting you know that's against the rules. You can get dropped as a patient here if you don't follow. That's supported our rules that you can't get pain meds from anybody else. So that was never a problem. And then when he left, the new doctor wouldn't give me Dilaudid. They would only give me Narcos. So she was like, we don't want to treat the sickle cell. We're just trying to treat the pain. And if we don't want you to just have all this pain meds. And if you something happened, and then you won't go to the doctor because you're treating everything at home. So what I did, I ended up by my doctor treating cancer patients. She has the authority to write for Dilaudid. I went to my sickle cell doctor. She said I could write, because she offered me some one time, and I said, I can't take that from you. I can't take that script from you. So when I knew that she had the power to write for that medicine, I told Pain Center, see y'all, and I'll be right here. I see my my hematologist every 3 months. I get on the app, I text them, and I tell them that I need refills. They send them over. Every couple of months, I tell her, can you send me some refills for my Dilaudid? I don't get Dilaudid every month. I used to. But she said they too short-acting pain meds, so I don't need both. I get my medicine, she write it in, there's no questions asked, because they know that. And when I never make sure, I make sure to stay on it that I don't run out, because if you run out and they not answering, you up shit creek. Those muscle spasms are no joke. Also had me in the ICU, putting insulin in me for nothing. The bill was outrageous. I didn't pay it. Yeah, they were trying to kill you. I would be almost on my deathbed before I go to the ER. Right, Shelly, me too. They told me I had diabetes. I weigh 117 pounds and I eat healthy. I just had a bad hangover. Yeah, your sugar, everything must have been low, Betty. I was supposed to go to pain management, but they do treat you like you're an addict on drugs. Right. I read that before. Voodoo said, don't y'all hate when you tell them that you're a hard stick and they are overconfident in their abilities and have to stick you multiple times? Correct. But then that's when you put your foot down and you tell them, hey, I'm only going to allow you to stick me this amount of times. And if you can't get it, sorry. I have to get the shot in my back. Oh, yeah, I know they got to make sure. Happy weekend, Benj. Thank you for stopping by. Pain can also make your insulin go up. If you don't have diabetes, I have been given insulin over pain. Wow, okay, I didn't know that. Blood pressure and insulin can be affected by pain. My blood pressure is always low. They have to check mine over, Polo. Good for you. Sometimes we know best. Shelly, we really need to talk. Yeah, y'all do, for sure. Miss Hutchinson, have seen you lately. Hope you been well. That's Grandma Love TC. Good morning, TC. How you doing this morning? Ain't no Mars in here, fam. Just little old May. How you doing this morning, bro? Good morning, love. It's good to see you. This has been a great live. I'm happy to be here. I got stuck 12 times one night, and they were rotating people. No one could get it. Whoa. That, you know what? I think here they may try 2 times, and then they're going to go get somebody. And after that, you can request Voodoo ultrasound machine, because all hospitals have it. It's a little ultrasound machine that makes the veins pop out. They don't want to go get it, but they have one and they can go get it. They can go get it, and then you don't have to be stuck. I appreciate everybody that liked the video as well. And if anybody came in that's new, I appreciate if you hit the sub button. One doctor tried to tell me I was borderline diabetic. I told him to miss me with that BS, because I eat super healthy, but I didn't even think about the pain shooting the numbers all over the place. Right. That pain will mess up some stuff and have them thinking other stuff. I got sent away because nobody could get my blood. Wow. I'm great at Polo. No more. It's no problem. Right. No problem. I'm holding down the fort, TC. So one man army over here right now. They brought the ultrasound in. Finally, I was in labor on the operating table and they were struggling. Right. They needed that IV if you was in labor. But you would think that if they couldn't get it that many times, they would have got that machine, because that's ridiculous. That nobody want to feel like a damn pin cushion. Thank you, Corny, for sharing my video. Crafting with Flamboyant. Good morning, Crafting. How you doing this morning? How you feeling? Yeah, I enjoyed this live. It went from an unboxing. I'm gonna have to fix my title too. And we're gonna do it. It's running it with Polo. Yeah, I can do it. You know I got it. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was you. Your fun is so small. I have been able to cut down on pain meds thanks to the gummies. Oh, Shelly, I took one the other night and had forgot. I had laid down and everything, took my shower. I'm laying down and I'm like, damn, I ain't even eat dinner. I had the munchies like a mug. So I got up, I ate half of this salad that my wife had brought me from work. I ate half of the salad, I ate cookies, I ate candy, I ate everything and had forgot I had took that gummy probably about 30 minutes earlier. I woke my wife up. I said, how you let me go to sleep without eating dinner? I was here tripping. Man, I got back in the bed, that tingling sensation from that gummy. Before you know it, I was out. I was listening to something on YouTube because I sleep with I got them back here. This is what I take a shower in these. I sleep in these. I got like 3 pairs. So like I have one and all you do is they don't do nothing. So whatever side of bed, whatever side I lay my head, because I sleep on my side, I had that in. And then if it go dead, I put it in there, change it up and turn to the other side. So I do everything in these. I got a red pair, a blue pair, and a black pair. And I sleep in those. But I was like, you let me not. But I had forgot I had took the gummy. I took a whole blue one. That was in that pack. I might take me a half this morning and see, because I'm trying to get used to them where I know I don't want to take a whole one, because it didn't make me, I'm sure if I'm busy, I won't be sleepy, but I don't want to take a whole one. But half have stopped making me feel, so I took the whole one. And I think I had took a pain pill probably an hour earlier, and the pain really wasn't moving. So I took that whole gummy, and I'm like, I'm thinking it's going to kick in. So, and then I went and came and drank a Simply Lemonade. So I think, citrus ended up boosting those. Any kind of THC, citrus boosts it and it's going to kick it in fast. Right. So anytime you take anything and I let it dissolve, and I think it was the lemonade, because by the time I got through pigging out in here and I went to lay down, they, by the time I went to do that, I drank that lemonade, and by that time I got back in the bed, I could feel it. When I say no pain, relax, I went right to sleep. Yeah, Philly girl, you might need to check out them Delta 8 gummies. When I tell you, and Voodoo, they are the truth. They are the truth. I'm going to send you a picture of the 220-year-old tree that was completed, uprooted in the storm the other night. Okay, TC, text it to me. Any OJ or anything is going to make it work. Right. I didn't know that, Shelly. One time, I used to, it's this guy. No, it was some kind of THC edible that I had got from when I was in Vegas or Cali. I can't remember which one. So one day I'm in here and I drank some orange juice. And I wasn't here. I was in my other little suite. And all of a sudden, I just got the talking in my mind saying, Polo, shut up. Why you talking so much? Be quiet. But I didn't know. And so another time I took one, it was like a little that melts in your mouth. And I end up, it looked like a little Tootsie Roll bite. And I got that from Vegas or Cali. And I drank some, we had breakfast for dinner that night, and I had orange juice. And all of a sudden I had the munchies and orange juice. Any citrus will jump it. And I be forgetting that. And I think it was the citrus in that lemonade that took it up. Next thing you know, I was out. I had the best night of sleep in my life. By the time 4 o'clock came for me to walk my wife out, I was still sleepy. But I ended up waking up earlier because I set my alarm to wake up for 8. But yesterday I woke up at 7 something. Like this morning I woke up at 7 something. And sometime I lay back down and go back to sleep. I put YouTube on and go back to sleep. But I've been waking up pretty good. Have you tried the pineapple? I started getting a vitamin IV and I love it. If you have a clinic near you, check them out. I heard of the vitamin IVs, vitamin D, vitamin C, and zinc. Multivitamins don't work. You got to get Pacific one. I have some vitamin D gummies, Betty White, and I have vitamin C. And you know what? I don't have any zinc, but I have vitamin C, vitamin D, and I have calcium because I had my you can't really hardly see it, but right there I had my parathyroid gland taken out because it was overactive, where it was making too much calcium. Hey, Cassie, how you doing this morning? Appreciate you for stopping in. My doctor told me the multivitamins aren't enough for me. You know what, Voodoo? I've been taking a multivitamin, and I've been noticing that I haven't had good energy. So I may have to look into that because I want to have something with good energy, and I need to get back. I'm paying Weight Watchers for nothing because I am not eating right. Like I'm about to go eat cookies and orange juice for breakfast, but just so I have something in my Happy Friday, Cassie. So I have something in my body, but I got to get back. And with these legs burning, I don't be feeling like walking like I should. I have a bike. I bought a bike when COVID first started last year. I don't ride my bike because I get gel injections in one of my knees. That's a basketball injury. So I don't know. I want to do better with eating healthy, and I want to get back on my diet. Well, what I'm about to do is jump off of here. And I enjoyed all of y'all. I wish I would have did I thought I was just gonna do the unboxing and jump off, but man, I enjoyed this. It was educational and stimulating. You, Shelly, you sell banana bags. Well, I'll buy them all. I'm about to get off. Everybody have a blessed one. You know what? I'll probably come back later. And I thank everybody for the 17 thumbs up. Muffy, how you doing this morning? Muffy, how you feeling? I'm about to get out of here. If you want to, you can go back and look at the video. It's very informational. And I appreciate everybody for the input. Everybody. Voodoo, you have a blessed day. Shelly, a blessed day. Philly girl. Armin, have a blessed day. Cassie, you have a blessed day. Peace, love, have a blessed day. Betty White. And make sure I don't miss nobody. Muffy, you have a blessed day. Everybody in the bushes, y'all have a blessed day. TC, you have a blessed day, bro. Crafting with Flamboyant Creator, you have a blessed day. Being Stinker, have a blessed day. See, I don't want to miss nobody. I ain't going to do this no more. I just put my foot in my mouth. Let me finish. Grammy Love, have a blessed day. I got to go up. I want everybody that said something in the chat this morning. Shelly, you have a blessed day. I think Viewers of you, you have a blessed day. Premium Choice, you have a blessed day, fam. I think that's everybody. I think I missed somebody. That's why I got to go all the way back. Somebody that came in. BB Nice, you have a blessed day. I bet y'all won't stick my foot in my mouth and do this again. Because I don't know what y'all saying now. I'm trying to go back. If I missed you and you came in here, you have a blessed day. I'm sorry. I don't want to go all the way back up there. I done went way up there. And I don't see anybody else. Thank you. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Muffy. Thank you for hitting the sub button. I'm on my road to 1K, one brick at a time, baby. I think I'm probably 167 right now, so it's still low. But I appreciate Quanti for sharing the video. I appreciate Miss Armin Brown for sharing the video. Everybody have a good day. I'm about to get to this money. I'm going to make this money and not let the money make me. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace out. And I enjoyed y'all. All right, fam.